Small, timid, hunched over in perpetual defense, yet on its back burns fire that can reach volcanic intensity. In volcanic grasslands and mountainous foothills dwells a creature whose disposition contradicts its devastating potential. Cyndaquil vulcanulus, the timid inferno. This bipedal mammalian form stands barely 1.5 feet tall, covered in bluish dorsal fur with cream-colored underside. Its eyes remain perpetually closed. Or perhaps no one has ever confirmed if they actually open. A long, thin snout extends from its face, while short forelimbs contrast with slightly more developed hind limbs, each tipped with claws. But the defining feature: 4 circular vents arranged along its back. Specialized dermal apertures capable of producing controlled combustion. It usually stays hunched over. If angry or surprised, it shoots flames out of its back. Postural defense becomes pyrotechnic offense. The flames reveal emotional state with scientific precision. They're vigorous when angry. However, when tired, the flames splutter fitfully with incomplete combustion. Metabolic exhaustion manifests as diminished oxidation efficiency, a visible biological barometer. Foraging behavior requires exposing oneself to danger. Cyndaquil ventures from subterranean refuge, the long snout immediately probing beneath loose soil, exposing tubers and roots for consumption. Herbivorous diet, sustaining pyrotechnic metabolism. But these grasslands harbor predators: movement, serpentine, arbok. The strike comes without warning. Cyndaquil's dorsal flames erupt, defensive response, but inadequate deterrent. Escape becomes imperative. Awkward sprint toward rocky outcrops. A narrow burrow. Cyndaquil dives through, barely fitting. The predator cannot follow. Inside, Cyndaquil curls into defensive ball. Flames sputtering. Exhausted. Survival. By instinct. But instinct alone has limits. Predation pressure demands evolution beyond defensive posture. As Cyndaquil matures, as repeated encounters with predators accumulate, physiological adaptation accelerates. What emerges from the burrow no longer retreats. Quilava fervidus, the agile blaze. Gone is the timid, hunched silhouette. Quilava stands nearly 3 feet long, quadrupedal, elongated, built for mobility. Dark blue-green coat. Triangular red eyes that no longer close in fear. The 4 red circular spots expanded to 5. 2 arranged vertically on its forehead and 3 lined up horizontally on its rear, each capable of projecting flames. Before battle, it turns its back on its opponent to demonstrate how ferociously its fire blazes. Intimidation through pyrotechnic display. But intimidation is merely prelude to something far more devastating. As volcanic environments demand greater thermal output, the body undergoes final reconfiguration. What rises from volcanic slopes no longer intimidates, it incinerates. Typhlosion eruptus, the detonation mammal, a stocky bipedal physique concealing thermonuclear potential. Despite its upright posture and calm demeanor, this species is anything but passive. Its body temperature is tightly regulated, conserving energy until aggression becomes unavoidable. This organism inhabits geothermal fissures, where magma veins penetrate crustal layers, solitary by necessity. Internal combustion chambers regulate core temperatures exceeding 2,000 degrees Celsius. Dermal venting prevents systemic overload. Beneath its thick hide, specialized organs store volatile heat. When threatened, ignition gases are released, producing explosive flames along its neck, hot enough to warp the air. This display is controlled, not constant. When territorial boundaries suffer violation, the transformation initiates. Cervical plumage erupts into cascading inferno. Atmospheric oxygen ignites instantaneously. Thermal shock waves detonate across mountain ranges. Adversaries suffocate before flames arrive. Then, incineration. Combustion so absolute that nothing remains. No osseous fragments, no carbonized residue. Victims atomized into stratospheric particles. In regions where Typhlosion establishes dominion, vegetation ceases regeneration. Soil composition permanently altered through repeated thermal saturation. Entire habitats sterilized. But millennia prior, in ancient Hisui, where glacial winds met volcanic soil, evolution diverged. Where fire once consumed, spectral flames now devour something far more intangible. The soul itself. Typhlosion obscurus. The ghost flame. Violet miasma clings to bipedal form. Cervical plumage burns with ethereal fire, flickering between corporeal and incorporeal states. Flames that consume no oxygen, yet devour everything. This variant inhabits desolate highland grave sites where spiritual residue permeates permafrost. Behavioral patterns shifted from territorial aggression to supernatural predation. It stalks not flesh, but lost soul itself. Wanderers encountering its violet flames report disorientation, not from fear, but recognition. The spectral inferno does not incinerate. It beckons. Those recently deceased, souls unmoored from corporeal vessels, perceive the purple blaze as directional luminescence, a beacon through metaphysical fog. Then, guidance. The flames absorb lingering spiritual residue, fragments clinging to burial sites, battlefields, forsaken shrines. Not predation, purification. Each consumed essence sustains the eternal fire, transforming anguish into gentle illumination. Hisuian settlements construct monuments near its territorial range. Gratitude markers recognizing custodianship, not warnings of danger. Two lineages, one ancestral flame, where one destroys the physical, the other liberates the metaphysical. Same species, opposite destinies. Typhlosion, where combustion transcends temperature, and flame becomes philosophy itself.